You asked, I'm about to answer, how do you become a millionaire online? Because it's actually a little bit easier than you'd think. Takes a little bit more work than you'd think, but it is absolutely possible. I am amazed at how many people think that you'll just become a millionaire overnight. You'll be like this overnight success. I say this because I used to be one of them. I totally thought that if I built my business quietly in my dorm room in university without anyone knowing what I was doing, without talking to my friends or family about it, because that would be annoying, without letting anyone know what I was doing, I expected to somehow find my ideal customers without talking to them, without telling anyone what I was doing, that they would just start, my ideal customers would just start coming to me and giving me their credit card information. It didn't work that way. It's not going to work that way for you either, because it takes a whole lot more work, but most importantly, a whole lot more understanding of how to make money online. But once you tap into the right strategies and the right tactics and connecting it in the right way, really clearing away all of the nonsense that you can find online, all of that free information, you can just pop it aside because it's not tailor-made for you. Because once you understand how it all works, then you can target, you can pick the specific pieces of all of that information that's out there. You pick the specific pieces that are designed for your type of business, for the goal that you are trying to accomplish. Once you lay all of that together, once you have the right design and the right flow for your people to go through, it's like the money just rolls in. It's just a beautiful thing. When you finally find the right problem that you can solve for your people, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the big strategy behind every successful business. I'm also going to show you how to buy time, the most valuable resource you can ever find. And even though we're going to become online millionaires, we're going to make tons of money online, I'm going to show you how to save tens of thousands of dollars on your ad spend. So first, we have to make sure that we are matching our product or our solution to a wounded customer. We want to make sure that we are actually looking for people who have a problem that we can solve. But not just any problem. It has to be a problem that has a value that is high enough that will motivate that client to seek a solution. So if you're solving a problem that isn't valuable enough, then you're not going to be motivating your customer to purchase your services, to purchase your programs. So making sure that you are matching that right solution, that right problem to that right customer is absolutely essential. That means doing your customer research. That means going out and looking and listening for your people. That means connecting to your people and asking them questions. Ask them about their problems. Ask them about their level of motivation. Ask them questions so that you can actually build a solution tailor fit to someone who's actually ready to purchase that solution. Easy solution for you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Join us for the journey every week. You get a new video all about building your influence, your authority, or your income online, because we know that small businesses, that coaches, that online teachers, that speakers and motivators, all of you guys are changing the world with your message. So I want to help you guys. I want to support you guys. So hit the subscribe button, join the club. You want to save time, right? You need more time. We know we can find more money. We can make more money if we need to. We know we can find more clothes if we need clothes. We can find more water if we're thirsty. Whatever it is we need, we know we can get it. But the one thing that is almost impossible to get more of is time. But I got a secret for you. If you are building your small business, if you're building your coaching practice online, whatever it is you are building online to build income, The easiest way to carve out more time is to take those tasks that are taking up your time and give them to someone else to do. The easiest way to do this is to find yourself a virtual assistant. Find yourself a freelancer who'll be willing to do your graphic design. Find a copywriter who can write those emails for you so you don't have to. Find those people who are able to use their superpowers at a much higher level than you. They'll be able to serve your business, create those products or create those assets so that you don't have to. You can use that time to do something else, either to grow your business or to do whatever's more meaningful to you than building your business, like hanging out with your family, for example. Whatever it takes. It's so easy to outsource a lot of the tasks that we do. So what I want you to do right now, well, next time you sit at your desk and you're working on your tasks, I want you to think about what are the kinds of tasks you do during your week that are rather repetitive. Things that you can write down an actual step-by-step guide for without thinking too much. Those are the first tasks I want you to try and find someone else to do. Those are the tasks like you can write out your social media posts, or someone can write out your emails or schedule your emails or schedule your YouTube videos. Someone can edit your YouTube videos if you want. Think about those tasks that are rather repetitive, rather formulaic, that you can actually get someone else to do. This will free up so much of your time. You can either, again, focus on the next step in your business. You can focus on that next big project. You can put more energy into that webinar or into whatever it is that next step is for your business. Or you can spend more time hanging out with your family. You can spend more time relaxing or diving into that book that you wanted to read. Find time, carve out those magical moments. Question: if you had an extra 10 hours in your week, what would you do with it? Would you spend it on your business? Would you spend it with your family? What would you do with an extra 10 hours in your week? Let me know down in the comments below. Making money, saving money. Today, let's talk about how do we save lots and lots of money in our ad campaigns, no matter how much money is coming into our business. Well, simply, no matter if you are a big budget business or you're a little ma and pa or you're a solopreneur, you're just getting started or you're 10 years in, whatever it is, the easiest way to save a ton of money on your next ad campaign is to focus on retargeting. This means we are focusing on a pre-existing list or a pre-existing database of customers. These are the people who have clicked on our website before. These are the emails in our email list. These are the customers who have followed us in our groups or become members in our groups. These are the people who have already interacted with our brand. And if we've set up our pages and our online presence correctly, we can grab that contact information, put it all together in an aggregator, and constantly be sending out ads specifically generated, specifically targeting that warmer audience. Remember, there's multiple stages in the relationship, in the dating of you and your brand with your customer, right? They're not going to marry you on the first date. They're not going to marry you the first time they see your brand. They're going to be a little bit skeptical. In that first interaction, the customer wants to get to know your brand in terms of awareness. So they want to see what you do. They want to know what you do. They want to know if you are trustworthy. They want to know if you're relatable. They want to know if you can solve their problem. Later on in that journey, you start to warm up a little bit more. They understand who your brand is, or they recognize your brand. And now they want to get to know a little bit more about the culture. They want to get to know a little bit deeper relationship with your brand. And then later on after that, they reach a phase in which they're comfortable actually purchasing and diving in, learning the other side of your business. So making sure that we are targeting our ads to different segments of that customer journey. Our cold ads, our big, more expensive campaigns to stretch our reach, will be connected to that first level of the journey. But in that middle section, when we want to retarget pre-existing customers, we can show them advertisements that are deeper into that relationship journey. We're not introducing them to us, we're showing them that culture, we're showing them that little bit deeper. It saves ton of money. It builds that recurring example, that recurring connection to your audience. And it's a way of leaning into our algorithms, leaning into our platforms, and letting our technology do a little bit more work for us so that we don't have to worry about hiring someone for that task. And we can also get a lot more done, allowing us a little bit more freedom. Now, if you want more strategies and tactics like this, definitely hit the links below. Join us for the Visibility Hacking Secrets trainings. You'll learn all about this stuff and so much more. I want to see what you guys do with it. And in the meantime, check out these videos. I know I like them. You'll like them. The algorithm liked them. The algorithm thinks you'll like them. And why not? Let the algorithm do some work for you.